Many times we keep wondering, why was God Almighty so cruel to give a cancer to a hapless little child? What wrong has the child done? An elderly person might have done a lot of bad karma, had lied, stolen, whatnot, had bad habits. What has the poor little child done? This got me thinking, started doing some amount of research, and guess what? A lot of answers, we have a little bit of those answers. They come from our traditional way of life. I remember in the during school and during my school holidays, summer holidays, I used to go to my grandmother's place and in the village, and we used to have a good amount of fun. It would be a joint family. There would be my chikapa, chikama, and newlyweds would come. And whenever there was a marriage in the family, the whole family would get together. There would be such a huge support system. The newlywed, nice sweet things are spoken to her, nice things are incorporated. She's totally she gets blended with the family which she gets married into. They invite her over for dinner, they give her some small gifts, make her feel happy. Then there are a lot of traditional recipes which are there, which the grandmothers and the in-laws of those days would make, and kashayams and different other concoctions to feed both the newlywed groom as well as the bride, so that for them to energize their body. They would partake in all the household chores, and there would be a goody feel in the first 1 or 2 years at least. So, and that period of time when they were husband and wife would get together, the offsprings would be born into a very happy atmosphere. In this particular era, most of us stay in a nuclear family, so therefore we don't have the luxury of that grand joint family situation. But it's very, very essential that we realize that what we pick up from that old thought process, very essential. If you are able to cleanse your body, not just in terms of food, not just in terms of physical activity, but also in mind and spiritually, it goes a long way. I'm sure you'll realize that whenever a lady is pregnant, the child is in the womb, our elders would say, listen to good stuff, listen to good music, listen to mantras. So listen to good sermons from different people. Very, very essential to ensure that all of this, what we take inside from the environment, would go into and it will take care of the baby as well. So my dear friends, this is the only thing that you can do. When conceiving the baby, at least for a period of 6 months to 1 year, you should cleanse yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, and then plan a baby. It makes a huge difference. It had made a huge difference in the past, where our ancestors had identified this and made this a way of life. You can choose to make this a way of life in this era as well. In this era of change, it's imperative for us to know what are the transitions which have led to decline in childhood. We must advocate for holistic approaches that blend modern medical knowledge with traditional wisdom, nurturing not just the physical health of mothers and fathers, but also safeguarding the next generation against the alarming rise of childhood cancers.